Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And now the rookie second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And now it's William Contreras. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Benintendi moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the right field, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Fly ball down the line. Taylor snags it on the run. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez, 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. No. That misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Voit steps on the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Luke Voit will step to the plate.
Luke Voit.
The pitch. And Voit fouls that one off. The 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 now. On the ground. Anderson to first. 1 out in the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
1 down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Here's Jesse Winker. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
This to third. In plenty of time to first, and Winker is set down. And that is that. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Andrew Vaughn now. The wind and the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting 7.
So up next for Chicago, Sebi Zavala. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And now it's even up. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third, Urias. To first, and that is the inning. On to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Tapped softly on the ground. Feeds to second. Out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now, Bryce Terang doubled his first time up. Taylor, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 1 so far. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next offering in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. That was somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 2-2. That's a little bit low. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Benintendi up here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
2-1 now. Runner at third, 2 away.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Here on the south side, onto the 4th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no...
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And Luke Voit climbs in. Grounded out his first time. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Ready to go, bottom 4 at the plate. Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got it by him for the K.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next to him for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball and a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Terang over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
1-1 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a 3-2. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Boots it. To second, that's 1.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The 1-1.
No. 2-1.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The 2-1.
That's a strike.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Here is Yoan Moncada. He reached on a walk his first time. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. And that's 2. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Left-hand hitter waits.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Sheets on the move as he glides back. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Misses outside, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he deals.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Anderson.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Benintendi.
The 1-2. And delivers outside. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Caught him looking for the K. Aaron Bummer comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Luke Voigt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voigt. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Bummer deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Robert hustles it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Rowdy Tellez, and now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next for the Brewers, Jesse Winker. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Andrews throws to first, and Winker is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
On a strike, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Luis Robert now. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The punch out there. That's out number 2. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And that one hammered. That's back. And that ball is gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Liam Hendricks.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
The right fielder, number 15,
The 1-1. And another ball.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 now.
Full count.
Got him! 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. The tying run at the plate. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. The pitch. And that's too high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Ethan Small.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's the catcher, Seby Zavala.
The catcher,
Line drive, caught.
now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
And now Yoan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
3-1.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Over to first, and he's saved. And here is Tim Anderson. That's ripped into the outfield. Mitchell squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Ruiz.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now into the ball game on defense, Eric Gonzalez. He'll play second.
Number 15.
And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. In there. And so now 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Here's a 1-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Jesse Winker. Next offering is foul back. And a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Luis Arias. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Kicks and fires. Laser! Could be extra bases. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Winning run out second, no one out. That clips the corner. On the ground right side. Fires over to Voigt. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Luis Robert.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering way off the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Here's a 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to extra innings. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. The 2-1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1. New pitcher for the White Sox, Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
At the belt and fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. Base hit center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And here is William Contreras on the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Comebacker to the mound. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Devin Williams. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 38, Devin Williams.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Seby Zavala.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The 1-2. In the dirt, in plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. And there's 2 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That just misses, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's going to be Tim Anderson. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3